Verbalase, also known as the beatboxer from outer space, was a super popular animation YouTuber that blew up around 4 to 6 years ago doing beatboxing animation videos. If you check out his most viewed videos, his most viewed video is Pennywise versus the Joker, which has 102 million views, but nowadays he has a hard time cracking 100,000 views. So what happened? Well, there's a couple things that happened, and unfortunately the most recent thing has forever ruined his reputation on the internet. So let's talk about it. Now, to answer the question I asked a few moments ago, why is his channel not doing as well as it used to? Well, I think that's just quite simply that his audience grew up. His content aimed towards a younger audience, and once that audience grew up, they no longer watch the content, but are still subscribed to his channel. I mean, I'm still subscribed to a whole bunch of channels I used to watch when I was a kid, but I just am too lazy to unsubscribe to them, and I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. And the only real way to grow past this is if you change up the content, and luckily he has been changing up the content. He has been making skibbity toilet beatbox videos, so you know, he's evolving past cartoon beatbox battles, and that's great to see. But now let's finally talk about the thing I wanted to make this video about, because I think this is super funny, and that is Verbalase and Hazbin Hotel. Now, if you don't know what Hazbin Hotel is an animated TV show created by vivziepop, which is another YouTuber. It initially started as an indie animated pilot back in 2019, funded using her Patreon supporters and her hiring a whole bunch of indie animators and indie artists to create the pilot, and to say it was a huge success is an understatement. The video currently sits at 93 million views, and that's not even her most viewed Hazbin Hotel video. Her most viewed Hazbin Hotel video sits at 160 million views, and it is the music video for the song Addict. After the Hazbin Hotel pilot blew up, it got picked up by A24 and Amazon Prime, and now the first season is going to be airing in a few days. And with the success of Hazbin Hotel, it basically pushed indie animation into the mainstream YouTube. Without the huge success of Hazbin Hotel, we wouldn't have gotten helluvaboss, murder drones, or even the amazing digital circus. So to say what happened with Hazbin Hotel is a huge accomplishment is a bit of an understatement. But how does this relate to Verbalase, you might ask? Well, let's talk about that, because it's really funny. So now all of this, believe it or not, started on Twitter. Of course it did. Where someone alleged that Verbalase spent $50,000 on a music video with his OC and Charlie Morningstar, the main character of Hazbin Hotel. Now at this point, this was only alleged, this was only a rumor, until the actual music video got released, and holy shit. I hate to be the one to tell you, Verbalase, but you have been scammed. No way should this animation have been $50,000. No way. You have been scammed, my friend. But I will say, whoever scammed that guy of $50,000, I salute you. You got as much money as you can out of him, and honestly, I really can't say anything negative about that. That smart. It's a smart choice. Now, to add some context to the video is actually a music video for the song Hideaway by Snapson featuring Holly. And also, I found out that this video is directed by Stephen Chase. I don't know who this guy is, but I don't think he's proud of his life choices. The video is 2 minutes and 55 seconds long, and I'm gonna show a clip of it, but I'm gonna describe what the video is about. So I'm not gonna show the full thing, because first off, I don't want this video to get claimed for the song, and also apparently Verbalase has been taking down the actual video, so I'm gonna try to be as careful as I can here. But the entire video is basically about Charlie Morningstar bringing Verbalase down to the Happy Hotel and basically just trying to have sex with him. That's the entire video. The entire video is about Charlie trying to assault Verbalase. How horny do you have to be?
Well, if you live and live so hard, I'm dying for it. I'm dying for it, yeah.
It is a weird ass video.
I'll hunt you down and follow you to the end of the earth. My heart beats with yours. My lungs breathe with yours. You're a piece of me. I can't hide away.
And I don't think it was meant to be seen to the public.
Can't believe it all this time I'm hurting for you. We've made it right home. But if you give me so high, I'm dying for it.
But once this video released, it's all downhill from here.
Hide away from me, or you lose. Okay, that's it, I'm done.
Everyone was making fun of him on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, like, because it is just absolutely unbelievable that you spent $50,000 on this. Now, the next part I'm gonna say is speculation. There's no confirmation that these two things are true, but a lot of people are throwing it out there, so I feel like I should mention it. But I just want to make it very clear, this is all speculation, this is all rumors. But allegedly, there are two things that I've been seeing going around. It's either one thing or the other, or both, or none at all. The first one is that he paid a 15-year-old to animate this music video, which is just really weird considering that first off, he's 40. And second, you know, you're asking a 15-year-old to make softcore porn. You know, that is really weird. The other thing that I see going around is that the person that he paid $50,000 to make this video was an original animator for that Hazbin Hotel pilot, which that must be really weird for the person that's animating that, because, you know, you once worked on the show and now you're making softcore porn of it. Like, that must be really weird. But I don't know if either one is true or not. I'm kind of leaning towards none of those being true, but I really don't know. But I just feel like I should add that in. Now, at this point, you probably are thinking, well, this can't be Verbalase. Like, he didn't actually spend $50,000 on this. Well, I was kind of in a similar boat to you until the Discord DMs leak, where it confirms that he did in fact spend $50,000 on this, and it was never supposed to be seen to the public. I will read exactly what he said. I've been working on a side project, but it is not kid friendly, so I can't release it online. Which means that this man spent $50,000 on a video that was not meant to be seen to the public, which means that he created this softcore porn just for himself. How horny do you have to be? Like, you could have spent $50,000 on anything else. Instead, you got scammed. How stupid are you? And with him wasting this much money on the softcore porn of his OC, made him go bankrupt and can no longer pay for his animators, which is wild to me how much of a poor financial decision this was. And he will forever be known not as the beatboxer from outer space, but instead this video. Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know who Verbalase was until this video came out, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. This man has ruined his reputation on YouTube because he was horny. So it is safe to say that his career is kind of in a questionable state right now because of this video, as well as a whole bunch of other factors, but his reputation is completely ruined, I will say, in my opinion. Like, whenever I hear the name Verbalase, I'm gonna think about the Hideaway song, as well as him getting assaulted by Charlie Morningstar.
Let me show you how to scratch it. Either way, destiny still arrives.